Hey, this is Rodney over at Auto Fair Nissan in Stratham, New Hampshire, and this is a 2023 Nissan Ariya Engage front-wheel drive. A little walk around on the outside here real quick. I really like the black coloring option on this vehicle, super black. We've got kind of the black fenders, all the black accents in the front, blacked out front grille, or what would be a grille, but of course you got an electric vehicle, so no need, but we have a really slick design there. Really sharp angled headlights. I'm a big fan of those. Hop into the car real quick. I'll leave the goodies for last up front. First, we're gonna check out the trunk. So we've got the strut assist trunk on this model. We've got a whole bunch of storage space, extra depth here. It does come with the wall plug adapter here. And like I said, we've got a whole bunch of extra space. This little divider section here, front and back, so you can put stuff underneath or on top. And then this is a privacy guard that does sit and clips to the tops of the windows here and here, and sits inside these two channels for that level of privacy that you can have. Keyless entry, of course, on all four doors in this model. Now, we've got that suede and leatherette seat in here, so nice suede insert. And then, of course, we got the leatherette on the outside. Seats do lay flat. Little guard here to protect from crumbs, just in case you got little ones. You've also got the latch system for car seats, but we have that little protector here that goes across the whole length. We've got rear heated seats. We've also got USB-C and USB-A charging back here. Really nice design inside. They put a lot of effort into the way they do their styling. You know, just from like the speaker right here as well. You kind of have this nice little mesh design, and on the door as well. Now for the really fun part of the car. Of course, we've got four-way lumbar support. We've got our powered seats, two setting memory seats. Hopping in, one quick thing we're going to start with the center console area here, and the biggest feature of this one is this is totally movable. So we can actually push this center console all the way back here. We'll give it a second to get back. Now that you got it all the way back, we have a ton of open leg room in the vehicle. Also easy access to your USB-C and USB-A chargers down here in the 12-volt and extra storage compartment. And then if you want to have even more leg room in the rear, we can actually bring this all the way forward for a more traditional kind of setup that you'd see in a gas vehicle, like so, which opens up a lot of rear space as well. We also have our E-Step, which is going to be our one pedal controller where we can let off that gas pedal and immediately start slowing us down. Our drive mode selector, and this is all haptic. Same for the climate control buttons up here. So they're not quite physical buttons if you just give them light touches. If you can hear that, you kind of get a vibrational feedback, positive feedback. Opening up our center console here, we do have a storage compartment for your phone, as well as an additional storage compartment for anything else you may have. Cup holders that you can close up if you're not using for a seamless look. You do get your standard glove box, which I will reach across for the release here. So you just got a button release here, standard glove box. We've got some extra lighting in here to make it easy to see at night inside. We've also got the hidden glove box. Push this button here, and that's going to drop down and release for even more space inside of here. Again, climate controls are all haptic feedback on this wood paneling dash. Very, very seamless, very nice, and very clean. Of course, all of our vents are still very straightforward. You've got the tabs here to slide those to the left or right, or raise and lower them across the board. We have our full digital dash and entertainment display here. We got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We got our home menu, our built-in navigation. We've also got our phone, and then also we do digital climate controls that can all be adjusted from this screen here. On this screen, you'll have kind of all of it. So you'll have whatever you're doing, the radio, your device, entertainment. You can scroll through these menus, which does have really, really good feedback for other applications, quick stop information, travel link information, which you'll get as part of a premium subscription when you purchase the vehicle as a trial, energy usage information. This is a really neat feature, is your driving range option on the vehicle. So on a full charge, it'll show you how far you can get with the Ariya, and kind of that there and back, which is a really, really nifty feature to have. And then you can set up individual users so that all the vehicle preferences change with individual users, which you can set up on this screen, and it'll prompt you when you get in the car if you haven't already set one up. This is, of course, our information cluster. We've got our range, our battery level, our power level. We've got our gear indicator, an E-Step indicator, of course, our vehicle, and our entertainment information. We've also got a really neat heads-up display. I don't know that my phone's going to capture it on video. I think I can kind of make it out a little bit there. So you have that projection of speedometer, but also if you're using navigation, you'll get a really neat projection of your navigation up on that heads-up display as well. Of course, we got heated seats on this model, steering assist. We can actually, one thing I actually learned yesterday when I delivered one of these to a valuable customer of mine, is you've actually got adjustable headlights on it. So you've got 0, 1, 0 through 3 settings to raise and lower those headlights. And then of course you could turn that vehicle information display on and off. And then you've got other menus in this screen you can kind of navigate through, as you can see here as I'm going through them. The big one for us is going to be the settings menu here. Where we can adjust the heads-up display information, any driver assistance settings, because you do have every single one of Nissan's safety features in this vehicle, plus some really awesome ones. So you can adjust everything you need to of the vehicle itself from this screen in particular. And your front-wheel drive is going to be your standard battery, basically standard battery and standard acceleration for the vehicle. You do have a very, very quiet drive. From what you can tell, a lot of these demonstration videos out there can be very hard to hear, especially when they're testing out the drive of the vehicle. Because you get a lot of road noise, but not only is it the road noise, but you're getting a lot of cabin noise from the engine, which, as you can see, and I'll stop talking for a second. I mean, the only thing I'm really hearing on this vehicle right now is actually the climate controls. I've got the heat on. It's a little bit chilly this morning, but that's really all I can hear. And I'll do a little bit of an acceleration for you just so you can kind of get a feel of what that sounds like. It's nothing too crazy, believe it or not. It's actually quite quiet. So there's a quick acceleration for you on the car. You get a little bit of an electronic hum as it goes up, but it's just so quiet. It's really, really awesome, and it's something that the electric vehicle is really introducing to the world. It's really a new step in terms of convenience and comfort in a vehicle, and I think it's an awesome option. The Ariya comes in a lot of different trim levels with a lot of different features, functionality, battery range, acceleration capabilities. This is just one of them, and there's so much more. So if you want to come check one of these out, stop on in today. If you can't make it in today, please give us a call, 603-580-4557, and you and I can check out some more of these Ariyas. I'm telling you, they're really sweet, and these videos, even though I've gone long at 7.5 minutes on this video, I can't possibly cover all the really cool features in this car. So stop on in, we'll talk some more, and I think you're gonna love it. Thank you.